Yes, recording has been started. Yes, so my name is Rayan, and originally I belong to India, which part of Jharkhand, and uh, I'm currently I'm living in Saudi Arabia. If I talk about my qualification, so I belong to sorry I have completed Bachelor of Commerce since 2019. Talking to my hobbies, I like playing cricket and reading newspaper. That's all about me. Thank you.
Yeah, you talked so nicely. So I'm going to tell something about myself. Since I think that you little bit you know about me, it may be I don't have any idea.
I know.
Okay, once again I am going to tell for the our viewers. So my name is Lalu Paswan. I am a teacher. I teach students. And if you talk about my qualification, so I am just 12th pass out. Due to some reason, I couldn't do my graduation. And since 2020, I have been learning English. So that's all about me.
Um, you are a teacher. So how long have you been teaching
Since 2022, I have been teaching in the school.
in the school?
Yeah.
So in private school or government school?
No, no. In the private school, I teach. Since I am not well qualified, so I didn't try to do my um, graduation as well as the degree. So that's why I'm not capable to try any other another school. This is a little school in which I teach students.
Which class you do you teach?
Basically, in the school, I teach 6th to 10th class.
Okay. You you can teach only English or something, math, science, etc. etc.
Yeah, basically my maths and English both are stronger. So in the school, I teach only English subject, but at the my home as a tuition teacher, I teach them maths as well as English. Both subject I teach them.
Okay. Very well. Good. Yes. So right now you are living in home or some or the other.
No, no. Right now, I live with my family at my room.
Okay. So what do you want to be? Do you have any plan?
Basically, brother, I want to be the best teacher of the English. So I always try to update myself, and I always try to watch all the contents in English. I always try to study a lot of newspaper so that in future I could go with the spoken classes, because at the future in the future I want to be called as a spoken teacher. So after 10 years 15 years later, I will start teaching students about the spoken classes. Basically in the school I teach them spoken classes, but in the future I want to just open my own institute, and in that institute I want to teach them about the English as a spoken class.
Before teaching, before teaching, did you attend any physical class or online class?
Before teaching school, I used to learn English. I have learned all the grammar which is important for speaking from the English with Chandan, which is available on YouTube.
Where in
Oh,
online?
almost, yeah, almost since 2020 to 21 half, I have learned on the grammar which was important for the speaking. And at that time, I used to upload a lot of blogs. Since also this time also, I upload a lot of big blogs on my YouTube channel. Whatever time I have, I always try to speak with myself as a audio call, video call, and I always try to upload those blogs on my YouTube channel. So I want to ask some question from you as well. Could you tell me, like, with improving your English, do you want to achieve something? That's why you are doing.
Actually, yes, I want to achieve. You can say, right now I'm living in Saudi Arabia.
Hmm.
So I don't want to stay lifestyle. So I want why I am learning this language because I want to good position in India, right?
Hmm.
Like I want good handsome salary, and I want to good position. English is very important. If you want to good position, if you want to get a job, uh, a good job, so
Hmm.
you must have you must have known English.
Hmm.
why that is why I am learning English. And if I would know English, then I will move I will move here, and I will find job in India. If
Mm-hmm.
I get a good job, then I will stay there.
Yeah. So, brother, could you tell me like how kind of things did you follow for learning English, and how many hours are you giving for this spoken journey?
Yeah, actually, I don't attend any physical class. Uh, so whatever I learned, that's on the only of online class. Like I I used to I used to watch on YouTube videos. Right, I don't say I should not say that I used to I watch every day. I watch every day on YouTube, and I practice alone every day, as well as I read book every day. That's it.
Okay, so brother, just I am going being a teacher of a spoken class as well. I teach a spoken class as well. So I am going to ask question like three, four things are very good for learning about the English. You must have known about that. The first thing is that listening. Second thing is reading, and third thing is watching, and fourth thing writing. Okay, so in which you are very good.
Okay. First of all, I follow only three way.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like reading,
Mm-hmm.
listening,
Mm-hmm.
practicing. That's it. I don't
Okay.
write. I don't like write. That's why I
Mm-hmm.
don't write. I follow every day three way:
Mm-hmm.
listening and reading and practicing. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, brother. So in my case also, when I learned the English grammar rule, which was important, after that I used to listen a lot of broadcast, and after that I got tired. So after that I started studying a lot of newspaper, especially in my home. I purchase almost 2 3 newspaper of the English. So each and every time, whenever I have a time, I always try to study the newspaper while speaking at my home. So from there also I have learned a lot of things, a lot of advanced structure as well.
Yes. So you are watching. You are looking me. I am a beginner. So I want to
Mm-hmm.
know. Could you suggest me? Do you have any tips and tricks? So please suggest me. Well, I don't have vocab, and
Mm-hmm.
I I don't keep consistency. When I
Mm-hmm.
when I think today I have to read, vocab like two, 3 words, 5 words. One day I do, but after second day, third day, I am unable. You can say I am unable. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I want to stay consistent. I want to stay consistency. I want to consistency. That's Do you have any tips and tricks? So please suggest me how I
Brother,
learn.
the first thing I would suggest to you that you should try to record yourself. Okay, you should try to record yourself. Whatever things you do, you should try to record as a audio call each and every day. So if you start recording to yourself like present, firstly you should try to speak in present, like your daily routine. You have to speak in English and present, and then you will have to speak your daily routine in past, and then you will have to speak your daily routine in future. So if you start following, so from here your English is also going to improve. Firstly thing is that
Okay, okay, I will do definitely,
you should try to
definitely.
record yourself. It would be more beneficial for you if you are not attending any conversation with anyone, so you should try to record yourself.
And how many attend you conversation?
Basically I have in 2024 I got to know about this app. So in 2024 I have been using this app. Before that I didn't try to talk with anyone. I just used to work hard with myself. I used to like study a lot of newspapers. I used to listen little bit, not more than 1 hour. I used to listen all India radio news. You must have heard about all India radio news.
Yes.
So I used to listen a lot of broadcast, almost 2 hours, 3 hours each and every day. I used to listen, and after that, after that. 6 months later, I started purchasing a newspaper of the English, and I used to study. Till now, also I study a lot of newspaper. I am used to study newspaper of English each and every day, almost 1 hour, 1 hour approximately.
Okay. Wow. Wow. It's nice. It's very nice. I have seen you have a lot of work.
Yeah, so being a teacher of English, I just want to suggest you being a teacher of the spoken class as well. In the school, I teach a spoken class. I since some days I have been teaching them about the spoken class as well. So I want to say to you that you should try to record yourself each and every day. Firstly, and the second thing is that if you are able to purchase any kind of English newspaper, so you should try to purchase an English newspaper, and you have to study while speaking, because while studying the English newspaper you will learn a lot of advanced structures which would be more beneficial for you.
Yeah, yes, of course. I read every day newspaper, but not physical news. I have newspaper. I read only online newspaper. I join one a group in Telegram. They provide every day newspaper, English newspaper. So I read every day English news.
I think, brother, you should try to purchase a physical newspaper. That would be more beneficial. When you start studying the newspaper on the net, so at the time a lot of bad things come. So at the time you will be not able to concentrate in the newspaper. So that's why you should try to purchase a physical newspaper. That would be more beneficial for you.
But in Saudi Arabia there are no available newspaper. That's the reason I I
Oh.
I am I am have to reading English online.
Hmm. So, brother, just I want to know something about your like personal things. Like which kind of works are you doing in the Saudi Arabia, and do you like the country?
Yes, I'm very like this country. And if I
Hmm.
talk about your job, so I am a central AC technician. I provide air conditioning hospitals, schools, universities. Work is split and window AC. I don't work. Central AC, you can say air through duct through air coming. Did you or did you go ever like hospital, university? You can see there are no available window AC, split AC. They are available only is that's square and
Hmm.
in air you can say air provide.
Hmm. Okay, so brother, thank you so much, because now I will have to go to teach students as well, because the students has come at the home tuition. As I said to you, I teach them, so I will have to go. Thank you so much. You talked with me. Once
Okay,
again,
thank
I
you.
will 100% talk with you. Tomorrow, I will talk with you at 3 p.m. If you want to talk, I will talk with you.
Okay, okay. It was
Okay.
it's my pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. It's
Thank
my
you.
pleasure.